Most people today are aware of the many health risks related to cigarette smoking. This has led to a significant decline in the number of young cigarette smokers. But some forms of smoking have increased, including hookahs or water pipes. People who smoke hookahs argue that they are safer and less addictive than cigarettes. But is this true? My name is Francisco Ramirez. In this program, we'll take a closer look at hookahs and try to separate the facts from the myths. A hookah can have many names: narghile, argile, hubble bubble, godza, or simply water pipe. No matter what it's called, a typical hookah has a bowl, a metal body, a vase or a jar at the bottom to hold water, and a flexible hose with a mouthpiece. Charcoal is used to heat sweetened and flavored tobacco called shisha in the bowl. Shisha is a moist mixture of shredded tobacco and additives with flavors such as apple and mint. This mixture cannot burn on its own, so heated charcoal is put on top of the tobacco. The charcoal is separated from the tobacco by aluminum foil that has holes in it. When someone inhales on the mouthpiece connected to the hose, the charcoal-heated air is drawn through the tobacco. A combination of charcoal and tobacco smoke passes through the water and then out through the hose and into the smoker's lungs. Hookahs have been around for centuries in places like India, Southeast Asia, and the Middle East. Their popularity increased in the 1990s, particularly in Turkey, Lebanon, and other Middle Eastern countries. Hookah use has recently spread throughout the world, including the United States. Hookahs are now at least as popular as cigarettes among high school students. College students are probably the group who are using hookahs the most. One sign of this popularity is the growing number of bars and cafes near college campuses where people can smoke hookahs. So, what's behind this trend? We took this question to a neighborhood in New York where there are many hookah cafes. Why do you think hookahs have become so popular recently?
I think it's just a form of socializing and, what some might say partying. They have lounges. It's where you could meet your friends and all get together, and it becomes sort of this kind of cool social environment. And that's why I was attracted to it, for sure.
Similar to smoking, but it has a social aspect to it.
Different from cigarettes in a way because it's like flavored and kids are all like, oh, I want to try this flavor, I want to try that flavor. I don't think hookahs themselves are addictive. I don't think it has the same effect as cigarettes would, where you feel like, oh, I need to do it.
So, to summarize, hookah use is popular for several reasons. It's a way of socializing with friends, the tobacco comes in many appealing flavors, and many people think that hookahs are less addictive and safer than cigarettes. Listen to Thomas Eisenberg, a leading expert on hookahs.
Smokers think that for some reason it's less risky than tobacco cigarettes, and so they turn to hookah smoking instead of tobacco cigarettes.